Welcome back to another video. Before we hop into this video, I noticed that the majority of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so please make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that like button so you never miss one of my videos. Today's video is all about ships and shipwreck, so let's hop straight into this. So right here in front of, behind my World War II German officer's dress dagger, I have this right here. I'm sure you can already read what this is. This is an original block of wood from the USS North Carolina, or BB-55. This is what the boat looks like right here. And this is an original block of wood from it. What they did was they replaced all the decking on the boat, and they sold the pieces individually like this. And this is an original piece of the USS North Carolina decking. As you can see on the little card, this boat was commissioned April 9th, 1941, and decommissioned June 27th, 1947. The USS North Carolina was all over Japan in World War II. It was the most decorated battleship of World War II, and I think it was also the scariest battleship of World War II, so this is a very cool piece of history right there. Then coming right down here, I have these two pieces right there, and that's actually paint and metal from the USS North Carolina. It actually got stuck in my shoe, and I got to keep it, which is very cool. So that's some of my artifacts from the USS North Carolina, which is really cool, but of course this one is the coolest. Now let's move on to the Titanic. So this right here, this is an original piece of hull from the Titanic. If you don't know what the hull is, it's this red, black, and white part of the ship only. And this is an original piece of hull from it. Y'all all know the big piece from the Titanic. I'm pretty sure this came from the big piece. And a lot of these pieces were sold. Smaller pieces were sold at auction. And this is one of them, which is very cool. It's in this nice little protective case. You can see a picture of the wreck right down there. This is a very cool piece. This was actually my first artifact I ever got, which is awesome. It's one of my favorites. It's in my top 5 favorites. It's a major part of history. The most famous boat in the world to ever sink. And I got a piece of it right there. Okay, so that's hull, and right here is coal. We all know what the coal is. It would have been the Titanic's boiler rooms. Right back here. This is a small piece of coal. It's the most common artifact to get from the Titanic, but it's still very cool. Then right here I have these two small pieces of Titanic wood. These were recovered whenever they were recovering bodies from the Titanic. They would pick up pieces of wood and floating debris as souvenirs. And one time this guy, he had a ton of Titanic wood. He made a liquor cabinet out of Titanic wreck wood. And anyways, a shelf from inside that liquor cabinet was sold, and the person who bought it cuts it up into pieces and sells it. So now I got me two small pieces of it right here. They might be a small piece, but they're still a major part of history. Then right here, I have some rust and wood from the Titanic on this little sheet. That's pretty cool. That's one of the rust sickles from the Titanic. That's some more wood from the Titanic. Pretty cool. Okay, then right here, this ain't really a shipwreck artifact. I just wanted to count it. This is a piece of the Titanic movie set. This is a tile. It's numbered 399 out of 995. Just wanted to add this in the video. It's pretty cool. Then right below my German stuff, I have this. It's next to the woolly mammoth hair and Revolutionary War bullet. This is an original piece of a Lusitania deck chair. So when the Lusitania sunk and all the things came washing to shore, a deck chair was one of them. And this is a piece of one of the deck chairs, which is very cool. It's in one of these protective cases too. And that is all of my shipwreck artifacts.